Hello. I want to talk to you about control systems and block diagrams. What you see here is a block diagram, and this is particularly a block diagram of an oven in my kitchen, and there is a sensor in there that senses the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit, and there is some input to the oven in terms of power, and I'm going to measure that in the units of percent. So 0% power means nothing going in, and 100% power means whatever the oven rating is. So this diagram represents input to the oven and output from the oven, not in any material way or even energy way. It's just information way, the information to the oven and the information out of the oven. This information is sent around here to a summation point, and the summation point takes the set point for the oven. That's the set point of the temperature of the oven, and the temperature of the oven, the measured temperature, and it adds them, except that here I have a minus sign, so it actually subtracts it. So it subtracts the oven temperature from the set point, and it gets either a positive or a negative number. And right now I'm not concerned about the value of the number, just whether it's positive or negative. And then on my oven I have what's called an on-off controller. That means if this number is positive, then this is on, sends 100% power into the oven. And if this is negative, then it turns it off. So let's say here that the temperature in my oven is now 68.7 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll check that in a minute. Comes around here, and let's say the set point in my oven is 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So 200 minus 68.7 is a number that is positive. So it comes in here. The controller says if this is positive input to me, I'm going to turn on the power. So the power goes to 100%. And the temperature changes, and over time, and then when it gets to 201 degrees, let's see what happens here. 201 subtracted from 200 gives a negative number, and the controller says, ooh, turn off the power. So it goes to 0% power. The oven sits there and loses heat through the walls and through the top and bottom of the oven until it finally gets down somewhere below 200, and this comes around and says, oh, turn me on again. So we're going to watch that happen, and what I want you to do is there's a little light that tells you when the power's on at this point on the stove, and I want you to, this is an electric oven by the way, I want you to time how long it's on and how long it's off over the period of this experiment. So let's go over here just for fun. And see what the room temperature is. Indoor temperature 68.7. We're going to go over here, and the oven's been sitting room temperature for a while, and I'm going to turn on the oven and put the set point at 200 degrees. Alright, I got that. So now the set point's at 200 degrees, and in a moment, that light, the first light that came on, the lower one, is the preheat light, and you can ignore that, I don't know what it does. And the upper light is the, called the oven light, and that means that the power to the oven is on. Let me get a little more light in the room. See what that does to help you. I don't like that. I don't like that glare. So let me try something else. Yeah, that's not bad. So the top light is the oven light, the power light. So when that's on, that means the power is on. Down along the bottom of your YouTube video, it tells what the time is. So I want you to time when that light goes off, the oven light, the top one, and it's going to come on again. I want you to tell me when it comes on again. So that's all you need to do. Okay, stop this video and start another one right after this.